Hello everyone. Today I'm here to present you the topic of the present perfect. This is a grammar topic. So let's get to start. The grammar structure of the present perfect is formed from the present tense of the auxiliary verb have and the past participle of the main verb. We need to be careful with this verb because as it is in present simple, if it is the third person of the singular, we have to use have. For example, in this positive, the positive is the grammar structure of the positive is a subject plus have or has, depending if it is the third person of singular or not, the past participle of the verb, and the complement. For the negative form, it is the subject, have or has, not, past participle of the verb, and the complement. And the interrogative form is have or has plus subject plus past participle of the verb plus complement, and don't forget to write your question mark. How do we use them? We use the present perfect in different situations. I'm going to present here just a few, okay? So the first one is for something that started in the past and continues in the present. For example, they've been married for nearly 50 years. That means that they got married 50 years ago and they are still married. She has lived in Liverpool all her life. Another use for the present perfect is for something we have done several times in the past and continue to do. For example, I've played a guitar ever since I was a teenager. That means that you started when you were a teenager, and that means that the person who is talking is not a teenager anymore, but he still plays the guitar. Another example is he has written 3 books and he is working on another one. That means that he wrote 3 books and he's working now on another one. I've been watching that program every week. Another use. We have to pay attention to this, the note. We often use a clause with since to show when something started in the past. For example, I have worked here since I left school. That means when you finished school, you started working in that place and you're still working there. Another one, I have watched that program since it started. Another use, when we are talking about our experience up to the present. Note, we often use the adverb ever to talk about the experience up to the present. For example, my last birthday was the worst day I have ever had. Note, we use never for the negative form and ever for the positive form. Have you ever met George? Yes, but I have never met his wife. Pay attention to this. This is in negative form. So that's why we use never instead of ever. Next one. For something that happened in the past, but it is important at the time of speaking. For example, I can't get in the house. I've lost my keys. It's something that happened in the past, but is important now because I cannot enter to my home. Teresa isn't home, but I think she has gone shopping. That means that Teresa is not here anymore. I'm tired out. I've been working all day. Another use is when we use the verb to be in the present perfect. Is when someone has gone to a place and returned. For example, where have you been? I've just been out to the supermarket. That means that she went to the supermarket and she just returned. Have you ever been to San Francisco? No, but I've been to Los Angeles. That means that he has gone to LA, but he is now back. But when someone has not returned, we use have or has and gone instead of be. For example, where is Maria? I haven't seen her for weeks. She's gone to Paris for a week. She'll be back tomorrow. That means that she's still in Paris. Finally, We often use the present perfect with time adverbials which refer to recent past. For example, just, only, or recently. I repeated this one, sorry. For example, scientists have recently discovered a new breed of monkey. We have just got back from our holidays. We can also use adverbials which include the present. Ever in questions, so far, until now, up to now, yet for questions and negative. For example, have you ever seen a ghost? Where have you been up to now? Have you finished your homework yet? No, so far I've only done my history. In a further video, I will explain how to use yet, ever, just, and just recently. Okay, because this is kind of like another topic. So the exercises. You will have to complete the exercises that I am sending you by Google Classroom. Okay, so please pay attention to what I am uploading this week so you can do your exercises. This is the source where I took all this material, all this information. It's not mine. I just took it from this website and I just did it nicely. I hope you enjoy the video and you learn something new from the present perfect. See you soon. Bye.